scared. It looks scary. No, I can't do it.
Let me take you back to how we got here. My sister told me she was craving some bagel, so I went and made it. Mix it for a bit and cover it. 1/4 tablespoon of salt. Mix everything together. I want my bagels to be pink, so I'm gonna be using dragon fruit to color it. Oh my god, it's been less than 30 minutes. Look at this. It grew so much. I added warm water, sugar, and yeast in a container and covered it to activate. I added that to my dry ingredients. Then I warmed up my dragon fruit and I poured everything in and mixed it well. I ended up adding another cup of flour in here and mixing it till it's a bit sticky. I don't have a mixer, so I ended up mixing this with my hand. You're looking for a very stretchy dough, so you have to knead it for a little bit before you let it rest. If you want to know how I grow this big muscle, this is my workout routine. After kneading it for about 5 to 10 minutes, I let it rest in a container and covered it. This way it doubled in size. After having some fun deflating your dough, make sure to divide it equally. I highly encourage you to use your measuring machine. For some reason, I thought I was the GOAT and I didn't use my measuring machine, and some of them turned out looking like a donut, some turned out looking like a football field, so make sure you use one. I saw this technique and I wanted to try it. You roll out your dough and you form a circle with it, or you can just put a thumb in your ball and stretch it out. And yes, I meant the bagel dough. Repeat the process to all the dough. Get it as circular as possible. If you have some molasses, sugar, or honey, pour it into your boiling hot water. Place your dough and cook it for about 10 seconds on each side. The one mistake I made on this is not letting my dough rise again for about 30 minutes before I boil it. So make sure you do that before boiling it. I also overcooked my dough while I was trying to remove it. So make sure to only do 10 seconds on each side. I repeat, 10 seconds on each side. Place this in the oven for about 15 to 30 minutes. I'm actually happy that it still looks pink. I thought it was gonna change color once it's in the oven. It sounds like it's done baking. I made this cream cheese overnight and I used it for my bagels. I will show you guys how to make cream cheese on my next video, so stay tuned for that. I coated a generous amount of cream cheese on my bagel and I tried it. This is actually my first time making bagels. I've baked breads before, but I've never made bagels, so it was pretty interesting. I'm not sure how I liked it, but let me go get my sister one. By the way, my sister hates cream cheese and I added a ton to the one I gave her because how dare she tell me what to do.
I'm afraid. I want all that cream cheese inside. I'm scared. It looks scary. No, I can't do it.
I honestly don't think she liked it as much either, so I'm gonna go back and make another one.